I think I'm ready for all shows. Let's go. Hey guys, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicorns coming to you today live from this place. This small place in the world that people would just want me to be. Hoo-wee, y'all. Let's get into this douche. This dupership. Let's get into this dupership. What's today's date? The 9th? I don't even got my stuff up, man. Look, it's gonna pop me out and pop me back in. Today is the 9th. Let's say the 19th. Let's just kiss and say goodbye. Okay, y'all, so today is all about reactions. Patterns are just like it's all about reactions. I ain't got nothing. I got you. What? Okay, I gotta stop the music. Ain't got something, I don't give a damn. Okay, y'all. So reactions. When you're presented with new information, that is, how do you usually respond? Y'all, I have been in this situation where I'm being stalked. So, if I don't have a response now. Like, that was something that teachers would do. Like, we're not supposed to actually have a response. Like, because some kids do things for attention. They seek attention. So, as a teacher, you can't actually, like, have an emotion. Like, if they come in and be like, Mark was outside, he had the lighter fluid, and he burned himself up. And you just be like, guys, we're going to first line the fuck up. You just be like, what the hell? You cannot just be like, what the fuck wrong? You know what I'm saying? You cannot have a reaction. So it's just like, first, guys, we're going to line the fuck up. You know, we're going to line up. We're going to run our asses out of here. We're going to run down the street to the market. Like, they can die. I'm not serious. I'm not joking. I'm not just sitting in a place where somebody gonna do something to me. It's like me and my kids would have already built a tunnel and got the fuck out. My kids will tell you we do not play. So it's like you have to, like, actually just not have emotions about it. And my son, I think my son is just like, what the fuck is wrong with my mama? Because Blake will be like, Mom, like, okay, so listen, let me tell y'all what has happened for me to not have a response. And it is like the funniest. Y'all just seen all this shit on Amazon about other kids, all this stuff. I mean, on Google and Instagram and Twitter, whatever. So look, the first thing that really happened that was bad that Blake did was, this was the cutest. I think he was just being bad at school, and it's an elf on the shelf. He only did like 3 things for real that's bad. Where he just like, is this woman serious? So it was the elf on the shelf at the school. And so I was like, what do you want for Christmas? And he's just like, telling me, he's like, so we at over there. And I was like, just show me what you want for Christmas so I know what to get. So I would have my friend just like kind of take him around the corner and I just get it. So, you know, he'll just go buy the stuff or whatever. And so I have it for Christmas. So we bought the stuff or whatever. But Blake didn't want to tell us. He was like, I can't have it. And I was like, why can't you have it? He was like, because the elf on the shelf saw me being bad at school. I'm not supposed to get any toys for Christmas. And he just started crying out in the middle of the store. And it's like, no, it's okay. I talked to the elf on the shelf, and he told me that you did good, and you just talked to the teacher about it, and then it was okay. You talked to me and your teacher about it, so it's okay. So you can have whatever you need. And that was it. So they would probably set him up at school, too, because he's like a really, really good kid. Like, he is awesomely good kid. So the next thing was when our lights got turned off, y'all, because I went into my account to pay the light bill and the money wasn't there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I actually got paid again or something like that when I realized it happened. So I was getting another check or something, and I got the check like, I guess later in that day or something like that. So it was like when I called in, he was like, we can't turn your lights back on until Monday. So I was like, I called and I was like, okay. So what happens is I look in the account and Blake has bought a $200 sword from Amazon. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? So look, that was not my reaction. I was just like, you bought a $200 sword. I said, okay, show me how you did it. Because he loves being on my account. Like, he loves being on my phone because he wants to go on Amazon and look and see what's on there. So I guess after that, Amazon set it up for kids to have, like, their own account or whatever. But he'll just, like, go on there. Because I'm not going to stop him. He did it. Okay, so now show me how you purchase. First off, I got to see if you can help me when I need you to. But then I'm like, no, show me how you did it. You see what I'm saying? Because I really am trying to employ him as my assistant. I'm not really trying to get him in trouble. Like, I'm his mama. And, like, we have this thing where it's like, I'm not going to punish him because I'll punish myself. I tell my kids that, too. I'm not going to punish you because I have to punish myself. Like, when kids on punishment for 5 days, you got to get in there and go to your room. And it's like, but I got to go to the grocery store. And I got to go do this. And it's just me and him. So who going to actually be here to watch him on punishment? Like, no, get your ass in the car and let's go have fun. I bought tickets to this. We going. You know what I'm saying? And the shit be like, I done bought that stuff 2 months ago. It's like, no, I don't got time for this shit. What you do at school? He talk about it. Okay, cool. Let's go. Don't do it again. We just write a letter or whatever. Or tell the teacher next time, hey, it was my fault. She can explain to me and tell me it was hers. Either way, we don't care. And it has gone both ways and nobody gets upset. That's in Texas, though. So it'll be like, that's the second thing that he did. Like, he actually bought a sword. Like, actually bought, and I don't think it was $200. I think it was like $450 or something like that. I'm like, dude, are you kidding me? Like, we have nothing in the account. Like, what can we do right now? Nothing. So we ended up having to get a hotel room or something like that, and then we just came back on Monday and the lights got turned back on. That's it. We paid the bill. We went to a hotel for the weekend. That was it. So that was fun because the hotel was kind of nice. Next thing that he did was he peed on my computer, and that was when we had like Apple on the phone, and the guy's like, and I was like, listen to me, there's no fucking way, because I always have like a cover on top of my keyboard. It is no fucking way. Y'all tell the same stories over and over again for a reason. There is no fucking way that this computer is not working. It is no way. I'm on the phone. Listen, I was like, there is no water damage. I was like, there's no water damage at all because I keep it covered up. The only person that don't keep it covered up is Blake. Not going through my mind that Blake did it, okay, y'all? My child didn't do it. I'm one of those parents. My child did not do it. Not my precious boy. Not my precious boy. He never did it. So he was just like, Mom, because I'm on the phone telling him, man, when I get to Apple, I'm going to cuss their ass out. You put that shit in notes, too. I'm going to cuss their ass out when I get up there, because this is going to be my third time going up there. They telling me my computer is water damaged. And I'm just like, listen to me. I will cuss their ass out. I say, put it in there. I'm telling the man, and I'm about to cuss you out, too. I'm about to cuss you out. Blake's like, Mom, it was me. I peed on the computer when I took it in the bathroom. Y'all, I just started laughing. And it's just like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? And so, never has that been my reaction. Like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking? And so, I hate when people like, I would have beat his ass. I would have did this and this. Like, nope. That's not going to happen in our house. You know, it's just like, it's some stuff. And he be like, Mom, are you okay? Is that all right, Mom? Is that okay? And it's like, yeah. I was like, Blake, you know how many bad things that kids really do? And you're not even close to doing half the stuff that they do. Like, he not even close to it. He don't even have the same mind, emotions, or anything. Like, it's just like, he don't have the jealousy. He'll give him kids. So, it's like, he'll get in trouble more for over-helping you than, like, doing something to somebody. And I would prefer that as a parent. I prefer that as opposed to having a kid that is straight up just want to do something to you because they jealous of you. Or going through your stuff because they jealous, or being too nosy. And he not any of that stuff. It's like, the stuff he got in trouble for was because he really do like to collect all these things. You know what I'm saying? He is like the sweetest kid. So it's like, I don't know, he just been looking at me like, why didn't you do, like, what is it? You know, the maddest I got is when these kids were trying to, like, run game on him all the time, like, trying to take his toys, and it's like, you can't let them take them. You can't. And it's like, I was the same way when I was little, too. You want to give it to them, and they don't want to bring it back, or they're going to steal, and all this different stuff, and they don't need that shit. He don't need that shit in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, that has pissed me off because he didn't notice it. But now I hope that as he grows up, he notices and becomes more like stern about it. Okay, next, when you reacted in a way that you regretted and what brought on this reaction. Oh my God, the first time when I was at Irving, I don't think I was overreacting or whatever, but the little girl, it was like a little black girl. It was the way I was speaking to her that wasn't right. And the teacher was like, no, don't talk to her. I'll go ahead and talk to her for you. And I said, okay. And the little girl just went ahead and got herself together and went on, and I was like, okay, because she said she had like a behavior issue. It's like, okay. So I was like, that's cool, but I was just like, I had to check myself, like, for real, what, why would her, because some people would be like, why would she be better at this, because it was a white woman. So she would have been like, some people get an attitude about it. It's like, no, if this woman can help her become a better person, then let her become a better person. I had to check myself. I was like, I shouldn't be talking to that person this way. What else? I think that's like the biggest one, because that gave me the biggest lesson in life. Like, it's like, if somebody can help you, let them help you. The color does not matter at all. And I'm not even that kind of person. That's the type of person other people are. But it's just like, when I think about it and I tell the story, I've never thought about that. Like, I have never thought that way. The whole time I never thought that way. But what I did like is that when I saw it, it was something that was new to me that I had never saw before. Is how, because in SIUE, no white person takes up for a black person at all. It's just like, that's all they do. It's just the white people actually attack you too. Black people attack you too. SIUE people attack you, period. Okay? So it's like, when I got to Texas and I saw that, I was just like surprised by it. It wasn't the fact that she was white, and it wasn't the fact that she was black. It was just, I had never seen that interaction and how great it was for that to happen. Because in life, my teachers would do that for me. You understand what I'm saying? Miss Vincent would probably protect me. Laura, I know she would. You see what I'm saying? It's like, we never, at that point, I had never seen it again since I was younger. So it's like, and then when I heard, like, when I was at Cahokia, and I heard the teacher, the librarian saying that the black people went in and stole the sodas, and it wasn't. It was like all these white people went in and stole the sodas, and then all the black people saw them doing it, and they ran and took the sodas too. It's like, and the white people were the ones that told them. So it was like, when they said it in the office, it's like, no, that's not true. That wasn't true. Because I spent a lot of time in the library at Cahokia too. But it's just like, for me to see that, I was just like really taken aback. But I had to check my feelings too, because I was just like, I was about to go off on that girl. And I was like, nah, it wasn't a reason to. And that just affected my entire subbing career. I've only went off on 3 or 4 kids, but it's just like, I didn't have to, it was a no stress situation. So I met a teacher named Miss Jackson, and she a black teacher. She don't like Hispanic people. So she actually went off on a Hispanic kid, and I told the kid, I was like, nah, you didn't do anything. Like, nothing happened. So she got mad at me because of me telling the kid this, and it was like, it was the truth. So for her, she was trying to call me like a sellout or something. It's like, I'm be a sellout, and that's another minority group. Like, I don't play around with Hispanic people. Like, it's like, if they family don't speak English and all that stuff, because a lot of people don't protect that. And they always think that because the family doesn't speak English, like they stupid or something, they not. Like, a lot of them are still doctors, lawyers, scientists. All of them had great jobs before they came over here. It's just over here it's better still. It's still that they going to make more money, right? So she sat there and started trying to go off on the boy. And it's like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, why would you be talking to him like this? You see what I'm saying? It's like, why would you think that I'm supposed to kiss your ass because you black? It's like, because you black, that's why the situation for me was different. When I saw it and the lady said something to me, I was surprised. When she saw it, she was upset because she felt that because I'm another black woman, I should support her issues with Hispanic people. It's like they ain't never done nothing to me. And when they have, it's been 1 or 2 people that I can point out and tell you that's what they did to me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, get your funky ass the fuck up out the school. If you can't deal with Hispanic children and you know it's a large part of the Texas community, bitch, you don't need to be a teacher. You understand what I'm talking about? It's like, you don't need to have your ass heard. And so that was the difference. You see what I'm saying? Because if that was the case, if I couldn't take a black student, being a teacher to a black student, because I would feel like every time a black student did something and this student should do, that I should have this type of issue or this type of feeling towards it, then bitch, I'm a racist and I don't need to be there either. And so when I was at the school, the reason why I left is because somebody came in and was trying to get me to actually have a hardened heart towards some of the Hispanic students, or have a different issue with the black students. And it's like, no, I'm not doing that, because my kids never did that before. So they would send the kids in there to act a different way with me. And it's like, you didn't do that before, so why the fuck would you do that today? And why you think I'm going to sit here and accept it? So that's when they came and started trying to start all this shit, like they got to put me out to school and I got a bad review and all this stuff. Nothing happened. You fuck with my life and now you need to go to jail. That's what happened. What happened is you didn't know how to keep your ass out of jail, so you set up a situation for you to go to jail. They don't understand. I'm a people person, not a color person. So it's like, that's what that is. Like, it's like, so that's the only time that it was like a time that I regretted, because I was about to get upset with her. My feelings were about to go off on her, and it wasn't a reason to. Y'all understand what I'm saying? But in the end, it actually taught me something. Based on how you respond to situations, what would people most likely want to come to, based on how you respond to situations, what would people most likely want to come to you about? As opposed to, they come to me about everything. So when I'm in the school, all the kids come to me about everything. Some teachers come to me so they can help, so I can help them with the lessons and stuff, but for the most part, they come to me about everything. They come to me to get their help with their work. They come to me to talk about their parents. They come to me to talk about their business. They come to talk about their boyfriend, their girlfriend. They come to talk about the lessons that they didn't finish. Like, they are so sweet. So it's like they come to me and talk about everything. And that's it. I welcome them with open arms, unless it's my lunch break and you can sit there and be quiet and we'll talk when my lunch break is over. Salary or not, I'm going to get my break. So that's it. I don't know. Like, I think today is a good day for you to really go through and write down about your reactions, because that'll tell you a lot about yourself. And so that in this today, in this moment, at this hour, I'm still proud of myself. In all those situations, I'm still proud of myself, because I didn't become an ignorant bitch. I didn't become racist or sexist or think that people should be beneath me in any kind of way. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I say a lot of y'all have power and misuse it. That's not something you need to do. But I'm going to tell y'all this. That Hispanic boy parents was about to beat Miss Jackson ass. And the same thing happened at the other Nova too with Miss Woods. And she was about to get her ass beat too. They want to call the police after they get an attitude. No, get your ass beat, then call the police. Because you shouldn't have let the shit come out your fucking mouth. So that's my lesson for today, for real. With your reactions come consequences. And if in that consequence you knew you was being an ignorant motherfucker and you was going to get your ass beat, go ahead and get your ass beat first, because you had an attitude for real from your heart, right? The attitude was from your heart. That's your real fucking feelings. Go ahead and get your ass beat. Because the law has told you to shut your fucking mouth. You understand? The law was there to protect your feelings. You went and renegotiated with the law. But when somebody gonna beat your ass, then you want to get on the phone and dial 911. When you the one that said the words that made the person angry. Get your ass beat. As a teacher, accept your fucking consequence and get your ass beat. Then call the police. Tell the truth, ho. That's it for today. Have a great day.